I used ChatGPT and other AI tools to write my first 9 YouTube scripts. Average views per video, 25. Then I switched to Claude for videos 10 and 11. Video 10 got 224 views. Video 11 got 98 views. What changed? Let me show you. I'm 11 videos into building a faceless YouTube channel with AI stick figures. For the first 2 months, I used ChatGPT and other AI tools to write every script. It was fast, it was easy. But something wasn't working. Then I switched to Claude. Not just the AI tool, the entire strategy changed. And my views went from 30 per video to over 200. Here's exactly what happened. Videos 1 to 9, 2 months of work. Videos 1 to 8, all ChatGPT. Video 9, I tried a tool called Subscriber, but the approach was the same. My process was simple. I'd tell the AI what my channel was about, ask for a unique topic in my niche, then say, write me an 8-minute script. The script would come back in seconds, fast, easy, done. I thought I was being efficient. But here's what I didn't realize. The script sounded repetitive. Similar sentences, similar structure. Every video felt the same, and the length was always wrong. ChatGPT would say 8-minute script. But when I converted it to voice with 11 labs, it was 5 minutes or 3 minutes, never what I asked for. And here's another problem. If I asked ChatGPT to adjust one small thing, it would rewrite the entire script, different wording, different structure. I'd lose what was working just to fix one sentence. The results: video 1, 48 views, video 2, 39 views, video 3, 29 views. My highest performing video from that era, 93 views. My average retention, 1 minute 50 seconds. Subscribers gained, 11. 2 months of work, 9 videos, and I was stuck at 20 to 30 views per video. I didn't know what was wrong. Maybe it's just a new channel, I thought. Maybe this is normal. But the content felt generic. YouTube growth advice that everyone was already making, nothing unique, nothing different. I was drowning in a sea of identical channels. Then I switched to Claude. Not because I heard it was better, but because I needed help with strategy. I asked Claude, what am I doing wrong? And Claude didn't just rewrite my script, it changed my entire approach. Here's what Claude did differently. It told me to stop making generic YouTube growth content. That niche was too competitive, too saturated. Instead, Claude said, focus on faceless AI YouTube creators. That's your angle. That's who you are. Document your journey. Show real numbers. Be transparent. Claude gave me content pillars, real analytics breakdowns, tool comparisons, workflow optimizations, the honest reality of slow growth. It wasn't just about writing scripts, it was about strategy, about positioning, about finding a specific audience instead of chasing everyone. Video 10 was the first script Claude wrote for me. Title: I made 9 AI YouTube videos in 60 days. Here's every number, the reality. It wasn't about tips or hacks, it was about transparency, real data, real numbers. The kind of content I wished I had when I started. The results: video 10, 224 views, video 11, 97 views. Subscribers jumped from 19 to 34 in 3 days. My retention stayed around 43%, but the views, 10 times higher than my ChatGPT era. What changed? The strategy, the angle, the focus. Claude didn't just write scripts. It helped me understand who I was making content for, and that made all the difference. So, which AI is better for YouTube scripts? Here's my honest take. ChatGPT's strengths: fast, super fast, great for brainstorming topics, good for getting something on the page quickly. ChatGPT weaknesses: scripts feel repetitive, uses the same phrases over and over. Script length is always inaccurate. If you ask it to adjust one thing, it rewrites everything. Feels robotic unless you specifically ask it to humanize. And here's the biggest problem. ChatGPT doesn't challenge your strategy. It just does what you ask. If your strategy is wrong, ChatGPT won't tell you. Claude's strengths: strategic. It thinks bigger picture, challenges your approach, helps you refine your niche and positioning. Scripts feel more natural and conversational. Claude weaknesses: slower than ChatGPT, sometimes overthinks things. You need to be more specific with your prompts. Here's the truth. ChatGPT is a tool. Claude is a collaborator. ChatGPT speeds up the process. Claude improves the strategy. For YouTube scripts, I'd use both. But if I had to choose one, I'm choosing Claude. So, should you use AI for scripts? Here's my recommendation. Use AI for scripts if you're just starting and need help with structure. You're in a niche where speed matters more than personality. You want to test topics quickly before refining. Don't rely only on AI if your content depends on unique voice or perspective. You're in a saturated niche where differentiation matters. You want scripts that feel truly human. My current approach: I use Claude for strategy and structure. Then I rewrite sections in my own voice, I add pauses. I cut fluff, I make it conversational. AI is a starting point, not the finished product. If I had stayed with ChatGPT's generic scripts, I'd still be at 20 views per video. Switching to Claude and rethinking my strategy changed everything. So here's my question for you. Are you using AI to write your scripts, ChatGPT, Claude, something else? And more importantly, is your strategy working? Drop your answer in the comments. I reply everyone. Watch out for my next video. I analysed my 3 best videos versus my 3 worst. I show you the difference that actually mattered. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And if you haven't watched my previous video, check it out. It's on how much a faceless channel actually costs. Real numbers, real cost, no fluff. See you in the next one.